Greetings. Wait, no, that's hi. It's your boy, Molten Lava 12. That guy. I don't do this often. What do I say? Hello, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, and I want to see how the young folk play the game nowadays. I'm still young, never mind. I kind of want to see, I want to see people who are in my friends list, and I want to watch Nesthorn specifically, because Nesthorn sucks, and it brings me joy. So let's see how this goes. And I always forget about this sort of cinematic introduction where I can't really zoom to anyone. I'm kind of stuck in cinematic limbo. So I guess we're just gonna see how this goes. So, okay, is this just gonna do this for the full 30 seconds? I mean, I guess this provides like caster commentary time for like the first minute or whatever to introduce the players. So yeah, we have Green Boy, Russo234 versus Blue Boy, Bromania. Those are pretty good names, and we are in. Christ, that is sensitive. Gee, okay. Don't use arrow keys, or WASD. Holy crap. So, both Russo... Oh, okay, I guess I'll have to deal with it. Goodness. So both Russo and Bromania neutralizing their near posts. Wow, that is a bad transition. It like puts me in the fog. Holy crap. Both of them capturing their near posts at about the same time. Bromania already moving for his further forward post, so good speed by him. Russo taking a little bit more of his time, but he has a good approach there with 2 Longhorn. Bromania going immediately with Abduct, yoinking a Seeker. That's pretty pog, and he's going to take that Longhorn before it gets nerfed in the butt by those creeps there. So good job, Bromania, with his thrifty plays. Oh my god, that transition. Russo just capturing his post, getting a good surround, finishing off all the neutrals. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to that. Is that supposed to happen? Ah! Their first interaction, a dogfight, which didn't really... nothing really became of that. And what's with the mix of colored units in neutral areas now? There's like part carbon and part like true neutral. Like what happens if one of the players is carbon team? Do these turn like do they turn gray again, or do they turn I don't know, man. Things have changed. It's weird. So Russo, interesting, ferrying over to this one. I'm going to try not to use the word interesting too much, but this one spot that has always caused me personally a lot of trouble, and Bromania pushing up already, so Russo's going to want to have to do some... What the hell was that English? He's going to want to do something about this, and that's probably the right move, just getting the hell out of there, because Bromania's just got... Wait a minute. Okay, bye. There they go back. What are they doing? All right. I guess they're just there now, so that's cool. Russo, you can do it, buddy. Okay. Another sort of fruitless dogfight. Russo, does he have his hammer? How can I see? Oh, there we go. He doesn't have his hammer. He just has offensive aura. He has turtles. Russo, you champion. Oh yeah. Let's see. What is that? Is that the gangster or whatever? Gangsta with wheels and a minigun. So Bromania moving his units back again. Very interesting. and heavy mines, which were banned from the most recent tournament. I think it was Be a Champion. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Organized and hosted by Pro and Pro Studios and casted by RUI as well. So does that mean that heavy mines are like broken now? Wait a minute. Are they cloaked? Or is that just a visual? But are heavy mines invisible? Tell me it's not so. That's jank. I don't know how to feel about that. Bromania doing his best Mario impression. Didn't quite make it back to his post. Russo, the murdering paladin, on the move. There we go. So now we have another sort of stand. Are these? Whoa, that's a Giga Chad move. Just having three soldiers, three like what level 1 creeps, standing guarding Overwatch, providing intel on this little clump of tanks that Bromania has in this one spot, so that Russo can know what the deal is. That's a good play. Or they're soldiers. Does he have soldiers? Those aren't sergeants, are they? No, those are just creeps. So he just put the creeps there. He does have sergeants though. Where are the sergeants? I want to find the sergeants. They must be up here. There they are, the sergeants. Bunkered sergeants. So many Giga Chad plays by Russo, dude. And Bromania, this clump, that's his posse. That's his squad right there. They follow him wherever he goes. That's his entourage. And Russo knows it. He knows not to mess with Bromania's entourage, because that just means trouble. Bromania at managing to capture mid after I wasn't paying attention to how the neutral units were annihilated, but it happened. They both have some variant of Bucky. Wait a minute, no they don't. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's 2 loadouts. How do I switch between loadouts? Because Russo has a Seeker, but he doesn't have it in this. I don't know how to see the second loadout. My swap button doesn't work. But they both have some form of Buckies, which makes me happy. I think, judging by the sprites that I saw with Russo carrying his, he has like ultimate Buckies. Bromania might just have normal Buckies. I heard that noise. Bromania moving out with, what is that, posse number 2, or that's just his normal entourage. So pushing up on Russo's close here. Russo has Tesla towers, so that's fun. And Bromania ferrying up. Bromania is playing with some aggression plays. I like to see it. Moving, sort of forking attack to Russo's front here. Russo hopping up and down, displaying his obvious superiority, and leveling up to save himself, taunting these units. Wait a minute, did I just lose track of who? Don't ignore me. Russo dropping a sergeant and some creeps, attempting to neutralize a unit, getting finished off by Bromania, who really wants this Tesla tower, using the abduct to the fullest of its ability. And oh, I was hoping I wanted that Tesla tower to die so bad, because it would have been so funny. Just go to all the trouble to abduct it, and then just have it killed by like a little squad of creeps. Russo, 2 interesting placements of Buckies. That one's just it's gonna be Bromania's in a second. Russo displaying his dominance upon those creeps. Thor's hammering them to death. They no longer exist. Death by Russo, 2, 3, 4. Bromania has quite a good amount of units here. He could, quite honestly, very easily just steamroll Russo. And it looks like he is prepping to do that, moving them all up forward, putting them in better position to mass command. Russo killing the Bucky that he initially placed there, that Bromania abducted. It is no longer of use to me, he says. You have betrayed my trust, and therefore you must perish. And now Bromania... What is that? Is that just part of the map? What is that? That's weird. But yeah, Bromania moving up with a lot of tanks. Russo grabbing some Buckies to try and defend. The Ratchets got there first. Interesting. They're very eager to participate. Russo doing a very good hammer throw. I always love to see a good Paladin hammer throw through a giant clump of units to slow them down. And Russo's actually doing what looks to be a respectable amount of damage to these Longhorn. Bromania abducting that Gaddy, or no, he's not. He's destroying that Gaddy. Russo really going to town with that hammer, but not body blocking, not dropping anything else to body block. But there really only seems to be like 3 Longhorn here, and they're set on C. So they're just following whatever's put down. So it's taking a little while to finish off Russo. But Bromania does have the reinforcements coming in while these Buckies have been pounding away. This turtle! This turtle! Screw the base. I'm watching this. Is the base going to die before this turtle? Probably. This turtle is the real champion. But Bromania able to get the win over Russo. Valiant effort by Russo. Overall, a very entertaining game. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. GG, boys. Oh, saucers have taunts now. Interesting. Dude, so much has changed. It's so weird. Russo destroyed a lot more units. I guess a lot of those are creeps, but... And he dealt a lot more damage than Bromania did, so mega props to Russo. GG's to both. And I guess that'll do it. I can't press the finish button. This game is mocking my real life tendency. Never mind. Goodbye.